strange-looking bird creature that does not look like the other bird that you are in the slave pen with. And he's pushed in there as well.
Pinches pendejos, quítame las malditas manos!
My eyes grow wide as I see him, and I instantly have wing envy.
Yeah. So you notice that he actually has wings and arms, but instead of hands, he has talons. And if anybody is actually looking over at the raven-looking character, he starts to look kind of pissed and jealous. Because he does not have wings.
I noticeably turn away from people and kind of face the wall and pretend to like think to myself.
I also want to say I don't think you introduced Quick Clack there.
Well, I did. He's one of the ones you're in there with.
Oh, which one was he? Oh, that's the bird. Oh, okay, gotcha.
So I've got a description before I do my other stuff, just so you'll know what my character looks like. It's like an anthropomorphic scarlet macaw. He has wings out of his back, so it's separate than his arms. From his elbows and knees down, it's just like any common bird. It lacks the feathers and has the talons. Most of his body is filled with bright red feathers, except for on his wings it goes to yellow, green, then blue at the tips of the feathers where they spread out. He has a gigantic beak, just like a regular parrot macaw, and on his face he's actually wearing a light blue mask with various white decorations on it, which doesn't cover his eyes or his beak. And of course the first thing I'm going to see is a lot of people and be like, "Hola amigos, do not fear, it is El Salvador Escarlata. I'm sure my reputation precedes me."
Or you can call him Sal.
Oh, not yet, not yet.
I know history.
So, since no one seems to react, he turns around, kind of dramatically. He swings his one of his right wing around like a cape, and he starts talking. "They don't know who I am? Surely you've got to be kidding me. So, intern number 14
And while he's saying this, you see the drow kind of just looking at him like, what the hell is he doing?
Intern number 14 sound good? Alright. You have this. Then he slaps his beaks a couple times, amping himself up, and turns around. "Señores, señoras, and señores, an up-and-coming talent from the barrio. This man who single-handedly stopped the Pobre Gang, the 3-time lightweight champion." His wings start flapping fiercely, and they spread out all dramatically around behind him. "El Salvador Escarlata!"
But you can call him Sal.
I begrudgingly clap.
Thank you. It is so gloomy in here. Well, hello, everybody. Introduce yourselves.
I am going to step up to him over here. And just say, "I'm Ted Nug."
Hello, friendly Tenduk. What brings you here? I guess.
Well, last thing I remember, I was double fisting some ale, and I woke up here.
Oh, that's no good.
What brought you here?
I don't know quite either. I was doing one of my faithful performances in the arena, but afterwards in the locker room, it kind of got dark.
I see.
What is the rest of this lively group here?
You see the little mushroom in the corner kind of jumping up and down. He's all excited. He hasn't had any excitement in this little pen.
So I walk up beside Ted Nug, and in a voice that you would never think would come out of the bird comes, Hail, good to see you, brother. And then I walk back.
Hola, mi hermano. ¿Qué pasó?
I do not understand the language with which you speak, brother, but it sounds good.
No problem.